Axiom Verge takes the adage, imitation is the sincerest form of flattery, and has it emblazoned across every moment of its 10-hour campaign. This 2D side-scroller pulls in most of the things that made Metroid such a classic experience. Great weapons, interesting abilities, and a fantastic sense of progression. But where Nintendo's classic presents a memorable setting with an evocative atmosphere, Axiom Verge's world failed to leave a lasting impression on me. The sense of character progression throughout Axiom Verge delivers a lot of satisfaction. You're constantly stumbling upon new powers and abilities that allow you to go back and open up dead ends you passed long ago. And seeing your hero grow from a relatively helpless guy stranded on a strange planet to a demigod with an arsenal that'd make Master Chief jealous is a smoothly rewarding experience. The dozen or so guns that you get all feel very different and have specific uses. This glitch gun is handy for transforming deadly enemies into peaceful platforms, while this little guy can scout out sticky situations while you hang back in safety. Which is great because Axiom Verge features some awesome, challenging boss encounters. Learning their patterns and weaknesses and ultimately slaying one of the massive beasts is a good old-fashioned rush. Controls are responsive and the sensation of movement and combat feel great. But while the combat does feel great, Axiom Verge's sense of exploration is a letdown. The map unfolds as a hodgepodge of identical squares that never really give you any indication of what you've stumbled across. While I appreciate a game that doesn't hold my hand, without a clear objective, I found myself getting lost far too often. And without a method of fast travel, I spent far too much time wandering back and forth across stretches of the map. One place Axiom Verge fails to learn from the classics is in its world design. Where Super Metroid is littered with memorable scenery and zones that feel completely different yet spatially connected to one another, Axiom Verge's locales never really stuck out to me. Nothing about the world really felt lived in or had any memorable personality. That goes for the story too. Where Metroid succeeds by delivering its plot purely through environmental storytelling and atmosphere, Axiom Verge often grinds the action to a halt and delivers an exposition dump onto you. The story certainly isn't bad, but I never felt attached to the characters or their problems, so pulling me out of the action ultimately turned into a chore. Despite occasional moments of feeling slightly uncomfortable by how much Axiom Verge feels like Metroid, I still felt compelled to see this journey to the end. The weapons feel great, the character progression is rewarding, and bringing down a massive boss is awesome. While I wish it balanced its lack of mission explanations with its overabundance of exposition, I still really enjoyed my time in this strange yet familiar world. For more on Axiom Verge, stay right here on IGN.